If you're looking to ditch the spare tire on your JL Wrangler, today on CJ Off-Road, we've got the perfect solution. If you're looking to delete the rear spare tire off of your JL Wrangler or want to get a nice clean look for out on the trail, today we're going to be installing this Poison Spyder tramp stamp onto the back of our 2018 JL Wrangler. Poison Spyder starts with a 1/8 inch thick piece of aluminum to start the construction of this tramp stamp. It's then CNC bent and then precision brake formed into the piece that you see here. It's an extremely durable piece that includes the gloss black powder coating as well as a Poison Spyder logo on the back of it. Now this is going to work great when relocating your license plate and also give you a nice clean look on the back end of your JL. With that being said, let's get it installed on our 2018 4-door JL. Tools you need for this installation: 3/8 inch ratchet, 1/2 inch socket, 3/4 inch socket, T8 Torx bit, T25 Torx bit, 1/8 inch Allen key, small extension, and a 3/8 inch box wrench. We're going to pull this protective cover off first and then get our tire removed. Now we do have aftermarket lug nuts on here since we have the center mounted brake light. If you have the standard lug nuts, you're going to use a 7/8 inch socket. We've got two different styles here, so just remove the tire and get this out of the way first. Get it pulled off. Now we do have an aftermarket tire carrier on here since we are running a 35. It interferes with that lower bumper. There's some aftermarket hardware that goes into it. Let's get those pulled off, and then we can pull off the factory hardware and reuse those bolts for the new Poison Spyder tramp stamp. Now one extra step that you're going to have to make before installing this tramp stamp is actually to remove this factory camera as well as the mounts for the spare tire. Now to do so, you have to remove two T25 Torx bits off of these screw holes. Then what you're going to do is pull this straight out and it'll separate. Now we're going to go to the front of it where that camera is and use a smaller Torx bit to get that pulled off. That way we can disconnect the connection and tuck the wires away. In order to get this reverse camera separated from the wiring, you're going to need to use a T8 Torx bit and just gently pull those screws out. Now that it's separated, we can get to the back side and release the connection and pull it off like so. And now we can get the wiring up through. We'll disconnect this here. Now I'm going to tuck all this wiring back up into our tailgate. Poison Spyder is working on a camera mount. It'll be out in a few months. So until then, we're just going to tuck this away and set our camera in a safe spot. As you can see, we've already used the included hardware to mount up our CJ Off-Road plate. This will of course be your license plate, and it will be a good time as well to put on a third brake light as well as a new license plate light. As for these extra wires that you pulled off, I'm going to tuck them in through here first, in through that hole, get them through the back side. And then I'm actually going to run them inside this vent here. Now we're going to reuse the factory hardware to get this all tightened up. After you get them all nice and tight, your installation is complete. Our Poison Spyder tramp stamp is successfully installed on our 2018 JL. It looks really nice, it cleans out the back end of our JL, plus it's Poison Spyder quality, so you know it's going to last a lifetime. Its aluminum construction makes it super lightweight, and it installs using all factory bolts and hardware. You can find this tramp stamp as well as the light needed to light up your license plate right here at cjponyparts.com. Hope you enjoyed that video. To stay up to date on our CJ Off-Road videos, make sure to subscribe up top here, and for any other installs, make sure to click the link right above.